vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Top Vloggers. As always, I am High and Mighty Joe. We have a great vlog for you today. We are going to the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. It should be a fun and exciting time. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go. I'll see you there. Now this is the Sports Legends Experience. It is obviously closed right now today because of the weather, but hopefully maybe we can come back in the summertime right before we leave to experience this as well. There's a ton of things to do, so not sure we're going to get to do that, but there is the Sports Legends Experience. Now that is a dinosaur going into the building. Definitely not something you see every day. As you can see, the traffic is still piled up. There's lines of people still waiting to come in. Right after you enter the museum, you can see the heads and bodies coming through as well. Well, the first thing we're going to experience is the Dinosphere. Now we're in their world. Let's take a look. Wow. Take a look at this. The Dinosphere website at dinosphere.org is presented by the Scott A. Jones Foundation. I'm not sure if you can see that sign, but that's what it says. It says right there, the Scott A. Jones Foundation. I wonder, and I assume it would be the same Scott Jones whose mansion we have also vlogged. Let's continue to take a look this way. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Now this is Super Croc. Now Super Croc wasn't a dinosaur, but he lived around the dinosaur time, along with the dinosaurs, and he was considered to be the biggest crocodile, one of the biggest kind of crocodiles that there were. So there you go. Now this is called Watering Hole. This one is called T-Rex Attack. And this one's called Scavenger or Predator. You be the judge. As you can see, they have many interactive things here for the children, since it is a children's museum.
Go back that way. There's another one of those things you can get in. Do you want to get in that thing? Do that?
Hold on a Dinosphere. My name is Jim. If you have any questions, please ask. A couple of things about Dinosphere. First of all, there is no food allowed in Dinosphere. Secondly, if you have a stroller that you just pushing around, maybe for the fun of it, I don't know, maybe the exercise of it, but you can park your stroller right over here by the paintings that are next to where the ramp that you came down. And last but not least, as you leave Dinosphere, please turn right and head down the hallway. That is the only exit we have. Due to the large number of people coming in today, we do not allow people to go up the ramp at this time.
Now this is Leonardo. He is a mummified duckbill dinosaur. As we take a closer look towards the head, you can definitely see why they call it a duckbill. Now this is baby Louie, a rare discovery. No one knew a baby was inside these eggs when Chinese collectors found them. It took hours of careful cleaning to reveal baby Louie. When the little bones appeared, scientists were amazed to find a perfect baby dino. Now, I am not even going to try to pronounce the name of this dinosaur, but it's a new type of dinosaur that looks like a dragon. Very interesting. All aboard? Oh, mind if I do. Now the Reuben Wells is a real train, and in 1975 it was moved inside the building of the museum while it was under new construction. Look at that. And you can definitely say they have a plethora of trains. There's more over here. And I guess we get to, oh, look, we go inside this train and it's holding more trains. Trains on this side. Trains inside a train. Train. Turn back to the left. And back where we were. We are now in the Treasures of the Earth section. And as you can see, here you see a plate, porcelain from 1733, a bottle glass from 1715, a bowl that's ceramic that was made in 1733, and a cup, porcelain, that was made in 1715. Now, salt can destroy ceramics. Ceramic or clay objects absorb liquid minerals like salt and seawater. That salt turns into solid crystals as it dries, cracking and breaking the clay. And that is what you've seen with the plate up there. As you can see in this one, we have a hat pin and a cross pendant, gold, 1715, a hand bell, bronze, 1715, a scale pan, copper, 1741, a goblet, pewter, 1715, a sword grip and belt hook, silver, 1715, and a bracelet, gold, 1715. Now, most metals are more stable than iron. Metals like silver or gold can corrode in seawater, but the process is much slower than if it is for iron objects, because they are more chemically stable. These metals can be gently cleaned by conservators, and sometimes this is all that's needed. Now you see here we have a ship's pin with ring, iron, 1741, and a rudder pennel, iron, mid-17th century. Now iron rust and corrodes. Iron is very unstable after years in the ocean. Iron objects rust, they absorb salt, and they develop a crust called concretion from the minerals that are around them. This is just a copy of a mummy. The real one is in the museum in Egypt. So this room is also interactive, as you can see. Many things for the children and adults to do as well. Now this is the Indiana Astronaut Wall of Fame. As you can see, tons different astronauts are on their wall. Now, this is a Captain Kirk Starfleet uniform, and it was worn by Chris Pine. Star Trek Into the Darkness 2013. It is currently on loan to Paramount Pictures. Now this costume was worn by Yorktown background actor in Star Trek Beyond 2016. Also on location from Paramount Pictures. And this costume was worn by Yorktown background actor in Star Trek Beyond 2016, and is also on location, or on loan, courtesy of Paramount Pictures. Now on the right is a Captain Kirk spacesuit worn by Chris Pine in Star Trek Into the Darkness 2013, which is on loan courtesy of Paramount Pictures. The Spock parka worn by Leonard Nimoy in Star Trek 2009 is on the left. This is an Apollo spacesuit helmet from around 1970. This is an astronaut G.I. Joe by Hasbro in the 1960s.
11:30.
C-3PO and R2-D2. Kenner, 1978. And this is a Space Shuttle Enterprise from Gay Toys Incorporated, 1977. And And here are some of the personal items courtesy of Dr. David Wolf that he took into space.
She was 11 years old. Her name was Grace Bedell from Westfield, New York. And she wrote, and she said, if I had any girls, I should have them write to her. Well, I didn't. I had 4 boys. And then she said, thank you. Now, I understand you want to be president. I have 4 brothers. You don't have to. I can convince 2 of them to vote for you. But I think I can convince the other 2 to vote for you if you only grow a beard. After all, your face is terribly thin, and the ladies would love it. And so, you know, I grew the beard. And the inaugural train went through Westfield, New York, on the way to Washington. And I stopped, and Grace was there, and I told her, young lady, you learned your lessons very well. Anybody who can read would understand what you wrote. And so I followed your advice. I've been elected. The rest is history.
That's a nice story. Abraham Lincoln. If you'd like to go to the shoot.
Now, if you want to stop and get a bite to eat, I believe this would be the place, the food court. You even got a coffee shop right over here if you'd like to get yourself a little drink of the mocha. And here's the Children's Museum store. Let's go in, see what we can find. Well, they got these Paw Patrol things. My youngest son would love those. Tons of Legos. So if you were ever in the market for a Lego and you want one of these, they have quite a few. If you're in the market for a dinosaur, they have them. Now we will go up the set of stairs to get to the second level. Kermit the Frog here. Michelangelo of the Ninja Turtles. He's a party dude. Michael Jackson style jacket. 1980s. King of Pop. Rolling Stones concert t-shirt. Screen Stars, 1981. A paper dress. Campbell's Soup, 1967. You'll see some other styles here as well. Now you can see there are some really cool comics here in this collection that they have, but I'm pretty sure that they're missing the one. Action Comics #1? Probably not. Here is an Action Comics though. Now this is a Hop on Pop Dr. Seuss 1963 book. It is a limited edition print of Hop on Pop concept art from Dr. Seuss. A giant Superman, Jack Pacific 2013. There's the Beatles gold record and autographs for I Want to Hold Your Hand. You can see just some of the action figures, toys, and dolls that they have made, lunch boxes and other things over the years.
That is a bobblehead.
There's the monkey album and puppet, RCA Remco, 1967-1970. Right there. There's an Urkel by Hasbro, 1991. Howdy Doody on the end, on the left. Stallwood, 1950s. And the Bionic Woman, Kenner made that in 1974. Michael Jackson fedora and glove, 20th century. Now this is extremely interesting. A golden ticket that was used in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in 1971. Right there. Wow. That is awesome. And here is a guitar signed by Garth Brooks, 1993.
This one is definitely from the 90s, so I will definitely give you that.
As you can see, there are lots of cool things in here. You got Pink Floyd, Salt and Pepper, old school JVC boombox from the 1980s. Lots of cool stuff in here. This is the USS Enterprise D filming miniature used in Star Trek The Next Generation, 1987 to 1994. Thank you so much for joining us on this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed bringing it to you. If you would like to help us reach the top, you too can become a patron, and by just $1 a month, you too can help us reach the top. You can go to patreon.com/thetopvlogers if you would like to donate. And if you'd just like to check out our other social medias, we are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at thetopvlogers. Don't forget to go ahead and leave a thumbs up. It lets me know that you cared. Also, don't forget that we are here each and every single week with another video for you. Join us next week where we come back to the Children's Museum of Indianapolis for even more fun and exciting things. Until then, Top Vloggers!